So we've done a video similar to this several times. Which new Chevy Silverado pickup truck is best for you? But I really wanted to show you this truck. This is a new Silverado 1500 All-Star Edition. And what do you get for that edition? And also, how does this truck, which is a four-wheel drive double cab, shorter cab, compare to our long-term Chevy Silverado Trail Boss? So I'm going to focus most of my attention on this truck and then show you how they're different options, different prices. This truck right here is still close to 50,000 bucks for a four-wheel drive truck, but it tows a heck of a lot. So first of all, let's pop the hood and check it out, what's underneath. We did an entire buyer's guide on the Silverado a few months ago actually. And in that video, which is on TFL Truck channel, I told you that you have about 7 different powertrain combinations. 7 for the new Silverado. So it's really complicated to find the best truck for you, which is why I'm doing this video right now. This is a 5.3 liter. So this is one of the most popular engines for the Silverado 1500. Still 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. But this truck right here has an 8-speed automatic backing it up, and our Trail Boss has actually a 10-speed. So you have to pick and choose. Sometimes that 10-speed is not available in every 1500 truck out there. So you have to be mindful of that. Check your specifications. Make sure you know which transmission you're buying. And it's starting to rain, so it's a good time to actually go inside. So join me in there. This truck is actually quite nice. This is an LT, but it has a 6-person configuration. So I'll show you the sticker in a second. But basically what you have here is a 6-person configuration in a pinch. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to sit in the middle here because of the hump where the transmission is. But if you have a smaller person, maybe a young teenager or something, they can be here because there's a seat belt. And it is legal. There is a storage bin underneath, and this is actually a very nice kind of a work type truck. It's got cloth seats, so no leather in this. Still an LT, so you got to remember different trim packages and trim levels. This is not a WT, which means a work truck. This is a step beyond that. So then you pull this little tab, you can lower this console. It becomes a console with cup holders and additional storage. So I love that part of it. I'm going to fire this up really quick. Still push button start. And still an 8-inch display. This is a full touch display. So you have a lot of the same features you would get in a more expensive Silverado. Here you have heated seats, no ventilated seats, but the seat bottoms are actually the heaters are actually on the seat bottom and the seat back, which is kind of unique. Not all trucks do this, but GM does, which is kind of nice. And then in the back here, I don't know if you can see, we have some tools in this truck, but this is what's called a double cab, which means it's a shorter cab and it has a 6.5-foot bed. So if you're prioritizing bed space instead of a cabin space, this is the truck for you. But you still have room to sit. So let me just get in. I think you can probably shoot me this way. So I'm just over 6'2", and I can be here in a pinch. And that's kind of what more work trucks are great at. Is actually accommodating 6 people, accommodating a lot of actually stuff and cargo and lumber, whatever you're bringing with you in the back. That's exactly what this truck is really, really great at. But I also want to show you the 4-wheel drive system, which is very interesting. So I guess you might have to walk around. So as always, all of the controls for not just the lights, but also the 4-wheel drive system on the Silverado is on the left here. And this does have tow mode, and I'll tell you the total towing capacity in a second. It does have the other modes, like the Trail Boss. So it does have normal, sport for acceleration, and off-road modes. I'll leave it in normal. But then it has automated four-wheel drive, which is very nice. It's basically a rear-wheel drive configuration, but when the computer senses slip in the back, it actually engages the front wheels, which is nice, but it has no 4-low, unlike the Trail Boss that I'll show you in a second. This has what's called the terrain mode. So you push that, it says I need to be in 4 high. Okay. It's shifting in 4 high. And then I select terrain mode. There's a little green graphic right there. And basically the computer and the traction control systems are trying to figure this out, and it's trying to help you in a slippery condition or a low traction condition. But what you really want off-road, if you're serious about off-roading, you want that low range, because that allows you to creep and go slowly with a lot of precision. So you don't have that on this truck, but you're also saving a little bit of money. So let me just show you, let me open the door and show you exactly how much this truck costs. So as you can see, this is a Summit White 5.3 liter 8-speed. You got to be very precise and check it out. And this has what's called All-Star Edition. There's no All-Star badges. Sometimes the Texas editions have special badges, but not this truck. This is $2,815, but look how much it gives you. Yes, the nice seats, the 10 power adjustable seats, dual climate control zones, telescoping steering wheel, you got rear defogger, keyless open, remote start, FEV deterrent. The list is tremendous. It also gives you a trailering package with all the wiring, and automated locking rear differential, which is the G80. All of that in the All-Star Edition package, which if you think about it, for everything you get, that's fairly good value. It also has, of course, an upgraded a little bit more for the 5.3 versus the base engines. Max trailering package is here with a rear axle and of course the alternator. 20-inch rims, check them out. So it does look pretty premium. You can also get 20-inch wheels on the Trail Boss as well. Convenience package, which is home remote, rear sliding window. Safety package, front and rear assist, park assist system. Final damage is really $50,340 or $49,840 with a discount. So right around $50,000 before other dealer discounts and deals. So it is a lot of money, but you're getting, check it out. I'll show you the payload and towing. You are getting 2,085 pounds of max payload, which is a lot. The Trail Boss is around 1,680. So you're getting about 400 pounds more payload, which is always useful. And then, this is a little hard to see, you're getting 11,400 maximum pounds of towing. And I love that sticker because it tells you exactly what this truck is capable of. And that's almost 2,000 pounds more towing than the Trail Boss. So if you are prioritizing work, like you can see we're doing a little bit of work today with this truck. Of course it may need a bed liner if you're actually very serious about work. But if you want to tow a lot, if you want to still have the four-wheel drive capability, all-wheel drive capability, this is a really great truck because it will do all that. But really briefly, if you want more an off-road truck, the Trail Boss has a 2-inch lift from the factory. It has different tires. It has these Wrangler DuraTrack tires, which are very tough, and we've tested them throughout different conditions, even in the snow. They perform really well. These are about 32-inch diameter tire. So this truck is sitting taller. It has a 10-speed automatic. This is an LT Trail Boss, so it has a lot of options. And MSRP, before it really rains, on this Trail Boss was 55 grand. So 5,000 more than that All-Star Edition. And check it out, finally. This truck has 4-low. So if you do want that low gearing and actually the capability off-road, this Trail Boss offers it. This truck we're going to be using on our No Pavement Needed series, which is going cross-country on dirt. And of course we have their bed rack system, our tent, roof nest, Thule rack. So this truck is kind of ready for that. And so stay tuned for that. And I'm hoping this video helps you, or at least will help you decide which truck is best. I kind of like this one because of the 10-speed. I don't know much about the fuel efficiency, real-world fuel efficiency on this 8-speed. It's very similar on paper, but we've been getting 21 on the highway in this off-road truck, which is really great. And I think you can do just the same or better, maybe 1 mpg better in this other truck, because the tires are a little bit more street-worthy and you don't have as much drag just overall on the highway. So if this may be a little bit better on fuel efficiency, but I really love the 10-speed on this truck because it also, you know, just helps get going and also get that really good cruising speed with low RPM, which I like. So guys, go back to tfltruck.com for all the latest truck reviews and a lot more videos, of course, on this truck as well.